What is going on, YouTubeverse? John Stanek from Johnny Radio here, bringing you episode 2 of the top 100 artists of all time. We're counting down 5 at a time. This episode, we're going from 95 to 91. So excited, so let's get right to it. At number 95... Smokey Robinson and the Miracles. Yes, from Detroit, Michigan, basically the beginning of the Motown movement. I believe they were the first band signed by Berry Gordy. And look, I mean, the Miracles are one thing. Smokey Robinson's career has gone on, but what they accomplished right off the bat, they formed in the late 50s, became popular in the early 60s with songs like Ooh, Baby, Baby, and Tears of a Clown. Just so many hits that, bands like the Beatles, they covered You Really Got a Hold on Me, and they influenced so many people both on the other side of the pond and here at home because, the Motown explosion just went nuts after that. But man, I mean, they definitely deserve to be on this list, not just for their pioneership, but Smokey Robinson's voice is just so beautiful. When you hear him do that, ooh, baby, baby, it just, it soothes your soul, man. So yes, they definitely deserve to be on this list, and I'm excited to see them on here. So now at number 94... Aerosmith. The Boston Rockers from America, man. What can you say about this band? They formed in the late 60s, got popular in the early 70s, and songs like Walk This Way, Sweet Emotion. I mean, Toys in the Attic, for me, is my personal favorite album of theirs. They got even more popular in the 80s with albums like Permanent Vacation and Pump, which Pump is fantastic as well, but for me, the 70s stuff is just like where it's at, man. I mean, Dream On from their debut album is just an incredible rock song that never gets old. I love the version that they did live for the Last Action Hero soundtrack. It also was featured on, I believe, like a 20th anniversary of MTV, or maybe it was 10 year, I guess, at that point. Either way, Steven Tyler and company, just an amazing band. I mean, Tyler's just one of the greatest vocalists of all time. Nobody can scream like this guy, except maybe Robert Plant. But I mean, just so soulful as well. What It Takes from Pump, by the way, another one of my favorite tracks. I can easily do a top 5 in my head right now, but start with Toys in the Attic if you haven't heard them, and go from there because their whole catalog is great. And that's at number 94. So now at number 93... Metallica, another rocking band from America. These rockers are heavy metal rockers that started out in the 80s, and at the time there was nothing heavier than these guys. From their opening album, Kill 'Em All, to Ride the Lightning and Justice for All. I really didn't catch on with them until the Black Album in 1991, which in my personal opinion still stands as their greatest record. I mean, just when you hear the amount of hits that are on that thing. Enter Sandman, Wherever I May Roam, Nothing Else Matters, Sad But True. I mean, oh man, it takes me back right now. I remember, being in the MTV generation, and when that video for Wherever I May Roam came out, where it's just a live video, but it's just so cool with that kind of sitar sound, the way it starts out. This band, man, they've always been great. Their live performances are just through the roof. All 4 of the members of this band, Lars, one of the greatest drummers, Kirk Hammett, amazing on lead guitar, and James Hetfield, no slouch on guitar either. And, amazing vocalists for what these guys do. They're just one of the greatest metal bands ever. So that's number 93. Now at number 92... Kanye West made the list. Yes. Hey, I'm excited about this because, hey, say what you will about the guy personally. He's done some amazing things musically from his debut, from Jesus Walks through Can't Tell Me Nothing, just amazing songs. But then I think it all culminated for me. My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy from 2010 is his masterpiece. I mean, just the whole thing on there, songs like Runaway and Power. And then, beyond that, he's still done some great things. I think he's been kind of on a downhill slope musically, but I mean, you can't deny. And then also as a producer, stuff that he did for Jay-Z and so many other artists, just amazing and revolutionary with a lot of his sounds. So definitely understand why he made the list, and glad to see him on here, honestly. So now at number 91, Nick Drake, the British singer-songwriter who tragically killed himself his life ended way too soon. He only had, I believe, 3 album releases to his name at that point, or maybe it was 4. Either way, Pink Moon is a brilliant album. My personal favorite is Brighter Later because it contains Northern Sky and Introduction. I mean, just some of the most beautiful acoustic music with string accompaniment that you'll ever hear in your life. And his voice just is so smooth and calm and sounds like no one else. It's just so sad that he didn't, realize his success until after he passed away. I just hate that. But at the same time, it's beautiful to know that maybe he's looking down and seeing all these people appreciating his music now, because it's just so good, man. Pink Moon, there's not a bad track on that record. If you like singer-songwriter, folky music, and you haven't heard of Nick Drake, check him out now because he's going to change your world. So I wish he was actually higher on the list for that reason. But hey, 91's not bad, and we got a way to go, and this is democratic. All you guys voted for this, so far, guys, I'm liking how this is coming out. I hope you are too. Let me know in the comments below what you think of the list so far. Who do you think should be next? What are you waiting for? Did anyone that you voted for make this list so far? Please hit me up. And guys, we got so much more on the channel. Top 5s every Friday, album reviews, so much more. Thank you for watching. And as always, Viva La Vinyl. So guys, thanks so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and be sure to ring the bell for notifications so you can always see great quality content like you're seeing on the screen right now. Thank you so much for supporting Johnny Radio, and I'll see you soon.